This your boy Darnell, Big Husky Roebuck, doing it live all the way, Biggie. Right here with my man, Kenton Rogers. And you did your thing out there tonight. Yeah,
What's up?
He banged it out. Now you gave an inspirational speech that should lead these young people into the next millennium if they can.
Hopefully so.
You gave the story about the 3 toes.
Yeah.
Which was funny to me because I was like, didn't nobody leap off the page? But it was awesome how you did it, how you integrated your speech. You had a little preacher in you.
Is that right?
Had a little preacher in
It's
you.
always supposed to be a lecture today.
I thought you was getting ready to go. I thought you was getting ready to collect the offer. Yeah. How does it feel when you get to go out to different schools and different events and give speeches that not only pick people up, but encourages them to do better for everyone involved?
Wow, I think it's very exciting, man. You know, growing up and being in ministry and everything, and I enjoy that part of it. But going into schools and doing something that is very much universal, you know what I'm saying? Something that's very practical, that everybody can get something out of. To me, it really does something for you. It's something that I really enjoy doing that because it allows me to be outside of the walls of the church and actually be out there touching lives. And that's really what it's really about. You know, for me, it gets away from all of the religious stuff, you know, but it allows me to just be personable with people and just be real and down to earth. So I get excited about those opportunities. So
what you're saying is it's more like, it's more reality.
It's more reality.
Cool.
And of course, you know, that's where I am right now in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In reality.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what it's all about.
Now, also, you're a radio host.
Radio host?
Okay, let me say it this way. An accomplished radio host, accomplished singer.
Yeah.
You've also done many great things. What's the next phase and what's the next step for Kenton Rogers?
The next phase and next step for Kenton Rogers. More music, more traveling, hitting some countries that I haven't been to before, continuing to minister the word and plant churches, but at the same time, continuing to go into secular venues, you know,
and still give the word.
And not necessarily give the word, but being able to go into secular venues and just share. Because of course you know, or you don't know, I do gospel as well as R&B, soul music, and I find that gospel music a lot of times limits me to Christian venues where people already profess, you know what I'm saying, to being saved and all of that stuff. What I like doing is going into those places where people, to me, are so much more real, if I can say it that way. Because I think in the church world, you have people that put on a lot of times this facade that there's something that they're not. People on the outside, they know that they're not, or they haven't arrived yet, and so it's a little bit easier to touch lives like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people in the church, they're self-righteous or they're in denial.
Right. Well, you know, I know some people, they've been at the Nile River over there. Some people are still wading in the river denial. Now, if you could say something to young folks that will lead them along the way that haven't got to hear your speech today, what would you say to young people that would lead them into encouragement and lead them into motivating to get up and stop sitting down on things and get up and be a success?
The first thing I would just say is just do it. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the most simplest thing. It's not enough to make a decision to do something and not follow through. So whatever your goals and your dreams are, lay out a plan, lay out a strategy, and do more than just make a decision, but just get up and just do it. Be willing to make the sacrifices that you may have to make in order to get accomplished what it is that you say you want to do.
Where can they see you at? Tell them where they can see you at.
They can always look me up on Facebook. Yes,
just go Kenton Rogers.
Yeah, I got a fan base in there that they set up.
And I'm a friend now.
How about
I'm a friend. I got that. I am a friend. I am a fan and a friend.
That's right. So look me up on Facebook. Look me up on MySpace, Twitter. You know, got them all. And also, I mean, just check it out. Go to Google. Just Google Kenton Rogers, and you'll find out everything I'm doing.
Also, you can check him out right there. What's the radio?
Blog Talk Radio.
Blog Talk Radio.
Blog Talk Radio.
Bridging the Gap.
Bridging the Gap Talk Show. Yep.
Awesome. Yep. Check him out. Google him. You can Google us. You already know how it is. This is my man, Kenton Rogers.
Yeah.
Hey, he did his thing today. He came down for us. I want to thank you personally because it's always a pleasure to hear you, hear what people say when they get done hearing you, as well as you just a cool dude.
Well, thank you.
I want to be like him. He got the bald head working.
And I hope I don't mess up this interview by what I'm about to say, but I just want to give my brother a cue that when he gets home, make sure he don't let his wife see the lipstick on his shirt. But if he needs somebody to kind of cover for him, I'll let her know.
What had happened was,
I don't know, how did somebody kiss him and kiss him on the shoulder?
because some people short.
Okay.
So when you hug them, they lips right there.
See, at least his wife won't have to feel bad because whoever it was didn't get the lips on the face.
They didn't get the lips on the face. They got the shoulder. So you know that's called a deflector. Like when they try to kiss you, bow, hit them with the shoulder. See, my coach always told me, hit him with the shoulder. So that's what we did. We hit him with the deflector.
He's covered, man. He's covered.
www.lifechroniclesbigHusky.org. You can see this interview. You can also see it on YouTube, and we'll send it to Kenton. He'll do what he wants with it. We'll holler at y'all. Kenton Rogers, Big Husky. We don't even want to talk no more. We're going to eat.